We have talked so much about using AI to cheat, and we've always looked at it from the lens of students. What about professors cheating? Are professors quietly letting AI do their grading work, or are they just using it to sort of kill paperwork? Anthropic actually is trying to answer this question. So they analyzed about 74,000 anonymized Claude conversations from higher ed accounts. These were from this year, May to June 2025. And then they found that professors were really using AIs in a few different ways, one of them for actually grading.
What were the main ways professors were using AI?
The majority, about 57%, are using it to actually design curriculum, 13% using it to support whatever research that they're doing, and then 7% actually using it to do assessments of student work. That, of course, is the most controversial. About half of those use cases were sort of automation heavy, like grade this work for me, as opposed to just give me feedback and give me things to think about. And when you think about the numbers we're talking about, so that's like a pretty decent chunk.
This is kind of crazy to me that people think it's not reliable to grade and yet rely on it to automate their grading more so than other things, and kind of just ironic given how many professors are pushing back on the uses of ChatGPT. What kind of standards is that?
Anthropic in this study distinguished between augmentation work is like, here's a creative work, help me think through what is good, bad, etc., versus automation work, which is just like, here's this thing, grade it for me.
This whole how it'll be used to design curriculum to grade work, I mean, it's an open question. It's going to shift rapidly. And the interesting part is so much of the history of tech in schools has been dominated by what tech the IT department of the university brings in. In here, this is just coming in through the side door and nobody even knows when it's being done half the time.
The other interesting thing here is a lot of these people are pushing more towards automation, like do this work for me. But then when asked, they're like, no, that's not okay. I'm not comfortable with that. So there's sort of this like values versus behavior gap where people know the right answer is don't do it, but then it's just really tempting to do it. And you take the shortcut.
It's the path of least resistance.